Immortelle Divine Cream. This is the flower, the Immortelle. I'm just explaining because I just learned earlier. I was like, it's the flower. Oh my goodness. This is an absolutely incredible flower. We're going to learn all about it together. But this cream is a beautiful AM/PM moisturizer and anti-aging moisturizer that has 7 ingredients to give you that youthful, more radiant looking appearance. 3 easy payments available to you on this one. Let's dive right in and start talking about what's special about Immortelle.
Yes, so Immortelle is a flower that only grows in Corsica, Provence, and in Corsica, which is an island off the south of France, so like right across the Mediterranean from Provence, and you see these gorgeous rows of yellow flower. They grow naturally in Corsica, and they're a wildflower. So up until the point where L'Occitane took the essential oil and studied it in the lab and discovered the amazing anti-aging properties, it was just a wildflower, and we worked with 10 farmers to launch the first harvest of Immortelle. So it is a truly exclusively and exciting and very precious flower. And that is the flower. We'll show you the actual flower here, but it self-preserves, and it is the powerhouse behind Divine Cream and our Immortelle anti-aging skincare range.
It self-preserves.
It self-preserves. So if you saw those gorgeous yellow fields and you see this flower that I have here in my hand, this is not a replica. This is the real flower. And not only is this the real flower, I have absolutely no idea the age of this particular bunch of Immortelle flowers. It is the actual dried flower. It does not lose its yellow color. It does not lose its beautiful shape. And that is because it is a self-preserving flower. Now, it takes 1 ton of these flowers to create just a ½ gallon of Immortelle essential oil. So you can see what a precious ingredient it is. So all of that sunshine in Corsica that this flower absorbs, all of those nutrients and vitamins that the flower absorbs from the sun, is then distilled into the most active part, and that is the Immortelle essential oil. And that's what powers these results.
Did not disappoint. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's take a look at the results that we can expect to see.
So you can see on her face, and in the first picture, she has that sagging wrinkle, that it's really stubborn. It's not only a deep wrinkle, but it's actually falling down into her face. And then in the second picture, her face looks more lifted. The wrinkles appear finer, they look filled from within, her skin texture is more radiant, and even when you look at just the fine lines along the cheek, those have diminished, and that there's the smaller wrinkles, but they actually make a huge difference because her skin looks so much more radiant, it looks so much smoother, and because that is an area that really shows a lot of aging, her skin just looks like it's naturally more youthful. You see deep wrinkles along her cheek outside of her mouth that appear lifted, that look filled from within. Look at that cheek. I mean, they're really deep creases in the first, and then it just appears plumper and more full in the second picture. She just really looks many years younger.
Those are results after 4 weeks. You can try out each and every one of our products here at Beauty IQ for a full 30 days. So take your own before and after picture if you wish. I always recommend using same lighting, but start to enjoy your results. Now, this is an AM/PM moisturizer,
Absolutely.
right? So we're getting these benefits from our moisturizer, not even necessarily our serum per se.
It's true, and it is such an amazing texture. Did you know that this is actually our #1 selling product worldwide and in the US? So we talk a lot about hand cream, and that is a super bestseller for us, but since this Divine Cream launched, it actually took over even for the hand cream. It is so amazing, and not only do people love the results because it does deliver those amazing benefits, but it also is just such a pleasure to use. You can see this velvety texture is super moisturizing for the skin, but again, it just melts into your skin to give you that instant nourishment. You can feel and see that radiance and the glow even upon your first application. If you put this on and even apply makeup, your makeup goes on so smoothly because your skin feels soft, supple, and hydrated. You can even see that radiant glow from underneath your makeup.
Now, I can easily see why this would be daytime and nighttime. Obviously, we want that glow in the daytime. It seems thick enough to where it's getting the job done at night, right? But light enough here that I could pop makeup on top of this if I wanted to. What is that gorgeous fresh scent I'm smelling?
That is actually the Immortelle. So
that's the Immortelle.
If I take a little bit of this flower,
citrusy.
if I take this flower and crush it in my hands, the scent of that flower is actually released. So that's the essential oil. And so, you know, when we talk about anti-aging, we talk so much about benefits, and there's so many here, and we have amazing claims to support it and before and afters and everything. But one of the reasons people love using this product is because when you use an anti-aging product that kind of smells nasty or feels gross on your skin, you don't really want to use it. With this product, you will enjoy using it every day. You will not only enjoy seeing that improvement in skin texture, from the first picture to the second picture, you can see that the cratery look on her face is filled, her skin looks smoother, more radiant, and the fine lines around her mouth look lifted and filled in. And when you see from the front, you'll see the same thing where her face really looks smoother and more radiant, and overall that texture, especially around the cheeks, is improved. So not only do you get those benefits, but you will really enjoy using it and want to use it time and time again. And so that's why it's so popular at L'Occitane. People come back for this product time and time again. A lot of people, when they use an anti-aging product, they jump around from product to product. Once you try this, you are hooked. You can see here 99% of people who tried this product thought that their skin was intensely nourished. 90% of participants thought their skin had improved elasticity. 83% thought that their skin was more radiant. We also found that 95% of women would recommend this to a friend. So that is a really powerful statement that you would recommend this to your girlfriends.
Absolutely. And you know what? I feel like the word nourished is what really sticks out to me there, because with L'Occitane, every single time you're applying a product, you are nourishing your skin. And you are nourishing your skin with gorgeous, gorgeous ingredients from Mother Nature, from the south of France. And this in particular is from where?
This is from Corsica, which is an island off the south of France. So our founder, a man named Olivier Bossan, was traveling in Corsica. He loves Corsica. And he was traveling there many years ago, and he, as I said, this flower grows wild. So a farmer in Corsica had this flower in his farm, and so he happened to start distilling it into essential oil, and he was experiencing some personal results that were so incredible. He had some damaged skin, and he found the results that he experienced to be so incredible that he put up just this crazy sign that said this miracle working essential oil. And our founder said, okay, I really need to know what this is. So he took it back to the L'Occitane lab, and this product is 15 years of research on Immortelle in the making to understand those anti-aging properties, what exactly it's doing for our skin, and how to best use it in a product. And that strain of Immortelle only grows wild, and it only grows wild in Corsica. And so when we work with those farmers to start the first sustainable harvest, we are really the only brand that's able to get and sustain a farm of this incredible powerhouse ingredient.
Look at that luminosity. Look at that. That's happening immediately. So instant results, and then obviously those cumulative results that we can expect as well. Now you mentioned AM, PM with this. Is this our last step in our PM regimen before we go to bed?
It is. So it's what you want to do to lock everything in. So we also have an Immortelle Immortelle Youth Oil and a serum. So you would start with your serum step and then go to your oil and then finish with your cream to really lock it all in. But to be honest, if you're using only one product, you would use this because you're getting all of those anti-aging benefits, and you're getting that. What you really need at nighttime is you need a great moisturizer that's long lasting to lock it all in. And so shea butter is a part of this, and that really helps to lock in all of those amazing anti-aging benefits.
I just can't get past how gorgeous this smells.
It does.
So fresh. It's gentle. It has a slight zest to it, a little tang, a little sparkle to it, if you will. Now, can I place my makeup directly on top of this?
Absolutely, and you will love doing it. We work with a lot of makeup artists who use this to prep the model's skin because the makeup just glides so effortlessly on it.
All right, 3 easy payments available to you, $36.67, a 362-929. Find out for yourself why this is the #1 seller. That's cool. Coming up in just a little bit, this is the